Hey everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR 2004 Busch Series of Race 13 of 33. 20 races left to go of the year. We are on to the Glen, our second road course race of the year. Obviously last time we raced on the road course with Sawmill, I won the race. Last week was Texas. We had a great car. Once again, the crew fucked up. And we finished second to Tony Stewart, who got revenge on me in that career mode race from a long time ago. For those that remember that, he finally got his revenge. He waited, 4 or 5 years? And it finally happened. And that was his first win of the year. So, we checked the points. He is now fourth. And he led the most laps and started on pole. So, he led all but, I think, 4 laps. And, yeah, pretty much in cruise control going into the Glen. Again, good for me to have a full race cushion. And Junior is gone down, so not a whole lot of friends in this one. So, not a whole lot has changed. And Watkins Glen, from what I did in practice, I was having a hard time trying to get around these guys, consider how narrow this place is compared to real life. And there's that big bump at the top of the S's in the second turn. So, for what I did in practice, you only have to stop once, and we get a caution early in the race, and then I took fuel. No tires, just fuel, and I get a whole lot of track position. So, that might come into play. I did a lot of practice for this. Yeah, let's jump right into it and see what happens.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series made a right turn today on its way to Watkins Glen International for today's race, the Sirius at the Glen. Barney, this will be a very tough race for some of the drivers.
Well, 7 out of the 11 corners here are to the right. You want a car that can turn both ways with ease. Of course, that's a lot easier said than done.
Jamie McMurray seems to have a tough time when we come to the road courses.
It's very difficult to get the feel for these tracks. The crews seem to spend more time on the oval setups than they do here. Makes for a long race if your car doesn't handle well.
He's pretty good on road courses.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. just couldn't get up to speed in qualifying this week.
Yeah, he's definitely not used to having to pick through traffic so early in a race. This could make it an exciting race for him, or it could be disastrous. You just never know when you start in the back.
How about the consistency shown by Ron Hornaday?
Oh,
yep.
I have to agree. He's had a ton of success on these tough road courses so far. I think this will be a great race for him and his team.
Alright, we got a road course specialist, Jerry Nadeau, on the front row, Ryan Newman on the pole. See what happens here at the Glen.
Starting out front are the Oldtail Dodge and the U.S. Army Pontiac. Starting in row 2 will be the Home Depot Chevrolet and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford.
Really good on road courses.
In row 3 are the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the Interstate Battery Chevrolet. Row 4 are the Sterling Marlin Dodge and the Singular Wireless Chevrolet. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the M&M's Ford and the Valvoline Pontiac. 6th row has the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford. Row 7 are the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet and the Cheerios Dodge.
A road course specialist.
Starting the race from row 8 are the Lowe Chevrolet and the Motorcraft Ford.
Another one, Ricky Rubb.
And in row 9 are the Georgia Pacific Dodge and the Stacker 2 Dodge.
Shout out to Mark there for a good qualifying run.
Starting in row 10 will be the Tide Pontiac and the GM Goodrich Chevrolet. In row 11 are the Kodak Maxville Pontiac and the Pfizer Ford. In row 12 are the Citgo Ford and the Haviland Dodge. Row 13 finds the America Online Chevrolet and the UPS Ford. The 14th row has the Caterpillar Dodge and the 57 car. In row 15 are the 25 car and the Dale Jr. Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 16 are the Hooters Ford and the Granger Ford.
I think Greg Biffle won a truck
Row
race
17
here.
has the Net Zero Pontiac and the Civil Air Patrol Chevrolet.
I believe the year he won the championship in 2000.
Starting in row 18 will be the DuPont Chevrolet and the 27 car.
Jeff Gordon, I believe, won 5 road courses in a row.
In row 19 are the Pennzoil Chevrolet and the BAM Racing Dodge.
He was very good on road courses.
In row 20 are the Target Dodge and the O2. Back in row 21, we have the David Green Pontiac and the Kellogg Chevrolet. Ron Hornaday, the NASCAR Western Cup points leader, will have his work cut out for him in this one.
I would agree on that. Let's get going here at the Glen. Alright, we are underway here at the Glen. We're going to be very patient here into turn 1. They go very slow. Going to try to be very patient here. And the last day in practice, I was going into high gears, tried to be very patient. They go very slow. This is a bumpy spot right here. What I was talking about in the pre-race at the top of the hill. And they go very slow in the bus stop. This is a very narrow corner. So we're gonna be very patient through here. I could send in here, but you'll see. You see how narrow this is? So I'm gonna gain a lot of spots. We're gonna make some passes on the high side here. Oh, in the grass! Somehow making it work up here. The outside line in real life would never work. Unless you're a road course specialist like SVG, but I somehow made that work. Schrader's blocking. We're gonna be very patient here. Oh! Somehow sent in there. I don't know how, but we made it work. Oh! Oh, sorry! Okay, we're good. We'll be very patient here. We'll shift down to second. Not the best first lap, but we did alright. Here we go. It's not gonna be easy! That was his fault. He kind of shut the door on me. In the grass there. Gonna try to get another spot. Oh, I turned a little early into the guardrail. Gonna have to be very patient here. Like I said, this is a narrow spot. Whoa, a little loose. Oh no, we're good. Oh, David Green got in the fence there. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. Kenny Schrader, for some reason, is trying to force me high. It kind of took a few lessons from Stan Barrett a week ago. He's trying to block. I might have to throw him into the corner and let him know I did not like it. Oh, geez. They go very slow through there. Not the best through there at all. And, oh, no. I don't want Shirley inside. Very early on, we're going to do the 20 to go on board here. And, all right, here we go. We're going to send to turn 1. Oh, geez. That was a big send. Okay, not bad. I think I'm clear, so I'm going to be very patient here. Oh, boy. We're up to 34. Like I said, it's very tough to make passes at this place, so got to do the best we can here. We got a little space so far. Like I said, in this race, for what I did in practice, we had a caution, and it was easy for us to make it on one stop. You got to be careful with that guardrail. Uh-oh. Didn't do that to the Beth. Did not mean to do that. Very narrow, like I said. I'm afraid it's going to put me in the fence. I'm going to wait till this corner, because this is a good passing opportunity. I want to force him down, and here we go. We're going to throw it in there. And here we go. He's going to kill me. Oh, I was ready for that. Thank God. Oh. I'm going to block him behind me. And we gain a spot, so not bad. Surprisingly, it's going really well. Here we go into the Brett Bodine. And gotta be very patient here. Alright. Oh, gotta be careful with the round. Oh, geez. Like I said, this is not an easy spot to make passes. Consider how narrow the bus stop is. Go to the outside of Kamikaze here. But I don't think I made a lot of outside passes. Oh, don't go into the fence. I'm doing really well right now. And here we go, up to 31st. Oh yeah, they go very slow through there. It's a good opportunity for me to gain a couple positions. I did not expect to do this well in press. Oh, they're pitting. And yeah, we're doing well right now. And we're up to 20th. Oh, got in Warburton, hit a bump there, but we're doing really well so far. We are up to, oh, Joe, didn't even check, I'm there.
Where you live? You're clear. Oh yeah, great pass, buddy. Watch it, there's a car on your left.
Had a great run there in the bus stop, took the opportunity. And gonna get a big run here on Kenny Wallace for 17th. We're gonna go as long as we can, and for what I did in practice, like I said, I was going with gas only. Here's Mark, who had a great qualifying run. I have a feeling some guys are gonna pit, so I'm gonna stay up here. And it looks like they're staying on the racetrack. And here we go for top 15 spot. And gonna try to set the turn one on my teammate here. Be patient, don't wreck this car. And here we go. We're quickly moving up to the field. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This did not happen in practice. I was struggling in my practice runs, and of course, oh boy. Okay, we're doing well so far. This did not happen in my practice runs, where it was going so smooth. A lot happened in my practice runs. Probably because I'm on camera and I'm better on camera. I don't know, but whoa, almost got in the back of Dale Jarrett there. We're trying to go to the high side. I was able to make this lane work so far in this race. Oh, don't hit that bit. Don't hit the wall. Here we go for 14th. They break a lot through here. And here we go. I'm going to try to be patient. Again, some guys might pit. I'm going to try to be ready for that. Going to get down to second underneath Jeff Gordon, who had a lot of success here, and up to 13. Mark Martin is not going to make it easy at the entrance to the S's. I'm going to take the position anyways because I'm that good. Oh, okay, we're good. Up to 12.
Where you live? Way to get ready, buddy. On your right. Still beside you.
Dave made the pass work on Mayfield there in the carousel. Might be able to make it work here. Oh, got a wide entrance, and did not think it was going to happen the first stint. We are into the top 10. Underneath Jimmy Johnson for 9th place. Going to slide in front of him into the fence. And we're okay.
Got a car on your left, buddy.
Going to take the spot right back.
Got one on your right. Still there. Take it easy. Number 21. It's got a run on you. Okay, we're good. Got a car on your left, buddy.
Oh, got a belly there. Let's try and do that. But we are up to 6. We worked our way up to 6. I'll be honest, I'm going to try to do this on... We can definitely, if we can, do this on one pit stop. We have not gotten this screen in practice. We've had a yellow early on in the race. And we have yet to have a yellow. So, I'm shocked it's going this well. And we're going to go as far as we can. Hopefully we can make it on one pit stop. And yeah, we're doing really well. I did not think it was going to be possible for me to get the lead in this stint, but since I got up here, I might be able to just go with the normal stop and be okay with it. Don't have to pull any strategy. But just like that, we are into the top 5. I think Stone's going to pit. Oh, I thought I was going to pit, but we're doing good. All right, let's try to get 4th from Marlin. We're going to send to turn 1. You probably got me there. We're gonna get in a good spot here. Up to 4th place.
On your right. Got a car on your left, buddy.
Well, that was very sick there to get underneath Tony, and I think we can go one more lap. And other than that, I think we'll be in good shape to go on one stop. I might be able to get the lead here. Oh, somebody blew up here. That might be a caution. Let me see. Oh boy. And looks like he's going to make it to the pits. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try to stay out, but I got to leave in 4th gear this entire time. So, we're going to pit one more lap, but I got to leave it in 4th in order to make it back around. Well, I'm out of gas. Now I got to coast back to the pits. I'm going to block. Try to slow these guys up. Try to help me out. And we're going to go with fuel here. I did not think we were going to run out of the field, but I'm stalling these guys up. Just trying to do something. Trying to make it back to the pits. And I kind of want to stay up here. I did not think this is going to happen. I let Matt Kenseth go. Oh, shit, no! No! Oh, I'm out.
The yellow flag didn't fly at all in this one.
Well, that's good news for all these race teams because that can mean one thing: no major wrecks.
Ron Hornaday got into some trouble and did some damage to his car.
Well, I say it over and over again. Take care of your car, it'll take care of you. And guess what? When you don't, it can get ugly.
Ron Hornaday had a run-in during the race with Greg Biffle.
That certainly looks that way. I'm not sure who started everything, but it should be fun to watch over the next couple of races to see what develops.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next week at Dover.
I have no words of what happened. And that's my first DNF of the whole series. And things were going so well, too, where things were finally going our way. I was trying to baby it, trying to make it back, and then I ran out at the exit of the carousel, and I was holding everybody back. Matt Kenseth, the guy around me. I did not think Boob was going to get a big run. I tried to shut him off, and that happened. And, yeah, but oh well. Who in the hell won the race? I'm really curious. Oh, Jeff Gordon. Okay, so, like I said, Jeff Gordon was pretty good on road courses. And Boob, who killed me, finished second, so I believe that's Jeff Gordon's first win of the year. I finished 42nd. So Michael Waltrip was the other one to DNF. And Boob was, I think, 35 or something behind Jimmy Johnson. So he's definitely going to be second in points. And he's going to be less than 50 back from me now. And he let a lap. Of course he did. So he's going to be, probably about 30 back. Or, I don't know. But we'll have to check the points of what happened there. But we got a lot of good road course racers finished up near the front. So Jeff Gordon, of course, led 2 laps. And he did not lead the most. He wins. Boob second. Matt Kenseth third. Ricky Rudd fourth. Jeff Burton fifth. Jeremy Mayfield 6th. Good for him. Robbie Gordon 7th. Elliott Sadler 8th. What If 9th. And Ricky Crave the top 10. Good finishes. Mark 12th. Good finish for him. Grandpa 13th. Jimmy Johnson 15th. Ryan Newman 16th. Tony Stewart 18th. Jerry Nadeau, who had a good qualifying run, finishes 19th. Bill Elliott in the top 20. Kevin Harvick 21st. Johnny Benson 23rd. Dale Jarrett 26th. Dale Jr. 29th. Michael Brooks 31st. Flippity Doodah 32nd. Kamikaze 33rd. And that's it. I finished 42nd. And Michael Waltrip finishes in the back of the field. And I led 11. Oh, wait, no. I completed 11 laps. My bad. And yeah, that really hurts. I have no words. Things are going so well, but unfortunately this happens. So Ryan Newman leads the most laps. He led half the race. And yeah, I think 5 guys led a lap there for why I count it. So, and then Jeff Gordon, Elliott Sadler led 2 laps. And then, yeah, that really hurts. But we'll check the points now. Alright guys, I literally got nothing to say. I'm really curious to find out what the points are like now. 62 points. So, I lost, 142 points? 138, or whatever the hell that was. Boob was 200 points behind me. Jerry Johnson, he lost some points to Boob. And still 2 guys are within the race. Kurt, What If now, it's just outside of a full race. And Jeff Gordon, today's winner, is 9th in points. And yeah, so everything shook up, but not really. So I don't know what the hell Greg Biffle was mad at me about, but it is what it is. These guys are still up, so that's good. The awards, nothing happened. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. Next week is Dover. That's my first DNF. I just can't believe that's my first DNF, and probably should have pitted there, but I did not realize how low I was on fuel. It is what it is. You know, it happens. It's part of the game. And we'll move on next week. Weird list of the All-Star race. in the Cup Series. It's not in the Busch Series or in the O'Reilly Series. It's just a regular race. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next week at Dover. Dover is a tough one, but it's a decent track for me. So I should do well here, but we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully get like a top 15, but the AI are hard because, again, it's our core distance, and the AI are really challenging on core distance. But anyway, I'll see you guys next week at the Monster Mile, and have a good day, everyone.